Hey everybody, Mike Hedleski here, Outreach Coordinator for Mac Incorporated.
This is our next video in our exercise series for our take-home Life Bridges content. So we're going to go over some balance exercises today. We've done a lot of upper body stuff, a lot of lower body stuff. We're going to tie it all together with just some moving around a little bit better stuff. So our first exercise we're going to do is our Tandem Stand exercise. So all we're going to do for this one is go one foot right in front of the other. I got my front foot tucked up to my back foot, my heel of my front foot's pushed up on my toes of my back foot, and then my goal is just find a good centered position and just hang out. So when we do this one, we're kind of narrowing our base support with our feet a little bit, challenging our balance somewhat. So if this is a little too tricky, keeping your feet one right in front of the other in a straight line, like that, you can kind of offset your feet. The further you get your feet apart, the better your base support is going to be and the more stable you're going to feel. So if you want to progress this one after you try it a couple of times, you can try slowly moving your feet in until you get that nice lined up position with your feet. For this one here, you can hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds and switch feet and do the other side too. Our next exercise is a single leg stand exercise. So I like to do this one. I start with my right foot, just pick my left foot up, just nice and easy. Just again, trying to find a nice, good centered position. A really good cue for this one is to imagine like you're taking your big toe, your little toe, and your heel and kind of digging all those into the ground. It kind of makes you grab the floor with your foot. The opposite leg is just off the floor a little bit, just in case you need to put it down if you lose your balance. If it's a little too tough doing the single leg stand by itself, keep something nearby. You can kind of hold on, you can grip it, you can kind of push off, let go, do a couple seconds at a time. And then on the other end, if it's starting to get a little too easy doing your single leg stand, you can always try doing little eye closes every couple of seconds. So just close for about a 1 Mississippi, a 1-2 Mississippi, and then do your best to kind of maintain that position there. So that's a lot trickier when you lose that visual spatial awareness around you. So same thing with that one, 20 to 30 seconds. Then you can switch feet. I'm going to get a little bit more dynamic with these exercises now. The next one is just called a tiptoe walk exercise. So all we're going to do for this one is just get way up on our toes, get our heels way up off the floor. We're just going to do nice, slow, easy steps. So you can go in any direction you want to. You can go back and forth. Definitely, again, make sure you're near something like a countertop, back of a chair, back of a couch. If you got a caretaker, they can kind of be near you and make sure you're not toppling over doing some of these. Definitely keep somebody or something nearby. But our goal with this one is 10 steps forward. Once you get those in, then just going 10 steps backwards, trying to keep those heels up as high as you can. So our next one, we're just switching to the other side of our foot. We're doing a heel walk exercise with our toes up in the air as high as we can get them. So this one's a little bit trickier. So you got to kind of reorient your hips. Your center of gravity's got to change just a little bit. But same thing, we're going to shoot for 10 nice, slow, easy, controlled steps forward. Then 10 nice, slow, easy, controlled steps backwards. It's kind of easy with this one to kind of lean into it and run a little bit. Try your best not to do that. We're going slow, deliberate steps. So our next one, we're going to go back to that tandem position, and we're going to do a tandem walk exercise. So all I'm going to do for this one is do the same foot position I did with that tandem stand, and just add a little walk component to it. So I'm just going one foot in front of the other, really focusing on landing that front foot and kind of rolling from heel to toe. This nice sturdy position there. Same thing with that one. Let's shoot for 10 steps forward, and once you get all 10 steps forward done, you're going to go 10 steps backwards, and then same thing. Make sure we're keeping something nearby just in case. So the last exercise I got for you is a really good ankle mobility exercise. So this is very, very good for getting your ankle moving, getting a little bit stronger too, just getting to doing all the stuff your ankle should be doing. So I'm going to go a good hip width position right here. I'm going to hold on to something the whole time because this one's a little trickier than the other ones. And we're going to go up into that toes position again, way up on our tippy toes. So now your goal here is to imagine you're taking both your heels and you're drawing a big, big circle with them. So I'm going to go clockwise first with these. So my goal is to keep my heels up, not let those heels touch the ground, and then draw those big, big circles. So I'm just kind of rolling over my toe bed, kind of the front of my foot a little bit. Again, just trying to draw big, big circles. So my goal is 10 circles clockwise, and I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go 10 circles counterclockwise, and then that's about it. So hopefully get some use out of these balance exercises. They're really, really great. They're really easy to do around the house, and hope you enjoyed it.